Hello everyone, welcome back to Football Tactics and Glory and Manchester's journey to the Premier League. My name is Rio, thank you for joining me. Today's game we are playing against Albany, and it's a fairly big one, just like last game. So long as we do not lose this game, we clinch promotion. Promotion to the third league, where we'd be taking the place of one of Hartford, Birmingham, and either Des Moines or Little Rock, probably, since they're the ones right at the stop, and taking the place of one of Montgomery, Fargo, or Billings. And, yeah, last episode, we had a disappointing loss to Concord. We had opportunities that didn't go our way, and wasn't the best game, and we had a significant loss in that. O'Donnell is going to be out for the rest of the season because of an aggressive tackle he did on the Concord sweeper. So he is suspended for the rest of the season, and we're going to adjust the lineup now. Roman's coming back in for Tompkins. Going back to the middle, and we got to consider what we're going to do. And I think I'm going to sim up to Albany here. Yes, I know one of my players is suspended and thus cannot play in this game. So, they've got Weston and Huff in the way for us playing here. And my worry is that so my consideration is either putting Fry in to help out in the front with scoring, or putting Tompkins in to help out on defense against Huff and Weston, who are decent enough scorers that it could be a bit difficult. We could rely on Hodges and Scruggs and Doss to stop them, but having that extra defense could be helpful, but I'm not sure if we're going to get enough scoring if we don't have a third one up there. So I think we're going to start off with Fry getting his first start of the series and just go from there. See what we can do. This is the penultimate game. Here, the next game after this will be the end of the first season of Manchester football, and thank you for joining me so far. It's been a lot of fun to play and learn the game, make sure I don't make all the same mistakes again, and let's hope we end this season on a high note. Manchester versus Albany. Can we clinch promotion? Here. This is rather slow loading there. And here we go. We will start off with the ball. And as usual, our leading goal scorer and, you know, my personal hero at this point, Calvert, is going to be doing his usual break-in stuff. Now, their goalie, Fry, is not nearly as strong as some of the goalies we faced recently. So we're going to go for the shot, and that is saved by Fry, but it goes out, and we have a corner now. Edge. Go in there. Olsen will take the middle, and Calvert take the near post. And let's hope that we can keep position and get this cross in. And Calvert keeps position. Olsen does not. So it's up to Calvert here. And Olsen was nearby, but completely missed. Everyone missed that. But Olsen will take the ball and hopefully hang on to it. Although it's hard to say. Yeah, the press and Bliss easily takes that away. But what is he going to do with it? Is he going to control? He's going to move out. Right there. So Olsen has a chance now to take it back, and isn't able to do so, but he's motivated, and so he's going to go for the tackle again, and takes it away this time. And since he's motivated, his control is better, and he might be able to hold on to it this time. No, he is not. Fulton takes it away. But what's he going to do with it? Oh, he's not even going to try and take it away. So Olsen now has it. And Olsen could go for the long shot here, or he could try to dribble past Bliss. I think we're going to go for the shot here. And it's intercepted pretty easily by Bliss, but he got motivated again, and now he takes it away again. Olsen is doing so much right now. But he's still not going to be able to... Oh, he managed to keep it! I can't believe he managed to keep that! He had a very low chance of doing that. And we could go with the cross, and I think that's what we're going to do. And Rowell gets in the way, but now Calvert can move up. That's not a break-in, but he can go for the shot, and he goes in, and it is kicked away by Rowell. Just a lot of action right in near the box here. Stoner takes it and passes over to Weston. Now Weston's dangerous with that rainbow feint. And it goes for the shot, and Scruggs knocks it back to him. Weston's control isn't great, so Scruggs isn't able to take it away. And Dickinson also isn't able to take it. So we're going to put Doss in the way, because otherwise might have an open shot at goal. And the rainbow feint is unsuccessful for Weston. What are they going to do next? Move people in, apparently. And Doss could... We're going to try that pass. Doesn't really work out as I hoped, but Roman takes it. The defense of the midfielders isn't great, so I'm going to just hold it and hope that we can keep it away from Stoner and Wiseman, or Weissman, however you want to pronounce it. Oh, they're bringing Huff over. That might give them a better chance, but it is not successful. Okay. Not kick out. Roman will move past. And kind of needs to do just a regular pass over to Calvert. And Calvert could go for the shot like last time. But instead he's going to control, and let's hope to either get the ball or the foul. Oh, the slide tackle for Rowell. I didn't figure about slide tackling. Okay, Weissman passing to Huff. Huff. Is he going to go for the long shot? Yes, he is, and that is out of bounds. Now Weston and Huff in there. Dickinson will help out there. Shatter will go front, and who else could be brought over in there? I guess Scruggs will also help out in front. Shatter takes position, but Huff manages to keep it. And the pass does not get by, so Shatter has it with one action left, and he keeps it away from Huff to end the half. That is a 0-0 half. We've had a lot of action in front of their goal, but not much resulting from it. We had one really good chance with Calvert right at the beginning, and it's just not worked out in our favor. So the defense needs to keep holding up until we can get the offense going. And Weston is still going to be a problem. And he goes for the shot, and that is knocked away by Scruggs. But Weston takes it. Dickinson goes for the slide tackle. It is unsuccessful, but we can go for the aggressive tackle, and Dickinson does get that, and we're just going to hold it for right now, hope that Weston can't take it away. And Weston does take it away. No! And he goes for the shot, and Hodges saves it, thankfully. Hodges isn't the best passer here, but we're rolling it out over to Shatter. Shatter is just going to do a regular pass to O'Keefe, and O'Keefe is going to control it. Huff is the one we really need to watch out for. Weissman didn't have much of a chance. Take it away. I've decided it's Weissman, not Wiseman. Wiseman's just silly. And now Calvert can try and redeem himself from last time with the break-in. There we go for the power shot again, and Calvert! 61 minutes into the game, we have our first goal. Calvert puts us up 1-0. And actually, I probably should have substituted before then, but I think it's time for Fry to come out and Tompkins to... no, they're swapping. And Tompkins to come in, but that's going to be too late for this possession. So hopefully things do not go poorly for us. Might go for the rainbow feint. No, he's going for the shot, and Scruggs kicks it away. And Dickinson's going to take this one, and would have to do a lofted pass to get that. But we can move to the corner, and Dickinson, well, still has to be a lofted pass there. So Dickinson's just going to hold and hope this time. Oh, no, never mind. Didn't even do anything. So Dickinson moves up, passes to Edge. And Edge could do a layoff pass, but instead he's going to just hold it. And the attempt to take it away from Weston does not work, but he's motivated, and will that change anything? Goes for the aggressive tackle, and that is a foul. And, oh, wait. I didn't want Tompkins up there. I guess Tompkins is just going to be up there now. That is not what I expected. Tompkins isn't too bad at passing, so this... or controlling, so we'll just have Tompkins control. I guess substituting in that situation means he has to come back to the exact spot the others were. And Tompkins is just going to move in, and Tompkins is going to dribble past. And Tompkins scores a goal! Tompkins scores! I can't believe it! I just... I don't know what to say, Hud, that. It was just my sheer chance that he happened to be there. And that's it. Oh, I guess Weston got a red card for that. And Tompkins isn't able to keep it in front of Huff. And Huff scores, so Tompkins' goal is now looking even more critical, since Albany managed to score on Hodges right there. Yeah. And Calvert is just going to do his regular thing and try and take us up 3. And I should have dribbled with Calvert before, because, well, no, it's about the same chance. And Calvert scores to put us up 3-1, and I think that seals this game. It would take a miracle for them to get back in this. And Huff gets past Tompkins. Scruggs and Hodges are the ones in the way. Scruggs knocks it away. Right back to him, in fact. And Shatter isn't able to take it. Would Scruggs be able to? Oh, that's a foul. That is, again, not particularly good for us. Shatter. And we'll put Tompkins in there, as well as Doss. And we're just going to pack the box. And Stoner passes to Huff. And Shatter's the one staying in there. That's good. And they score! Huff scores past Shatter and Hodges to take it to 3-2, and that is full time. A lot more action at the end than I expected. Western got a red card, so Calvert scored. Then Tompkins came in and he scored. Huff scored, then Calvert put the ceiling shot on this because Huff scored again, and Manchester has clinched moving up. But will we also have moved up in the standings? I guess we'll have to see how Montpelier's game against Concord turned out. Dickinson got a level up in our men of the match: Calvert, Scruggs, and Olsen. And look at that, Hodges has an upgrade now. He's already got the first skill trainable. We could do a second skill trainable, or we could do minus 30% skill training time, and I think that's worth it. That is definitely worth it. That takes 2 months off of his skill that's currently being learned, and Doss is very close to leveling up himself, or upgrading, I should say. And yeah, O'Donnell, we missed you in this game, and that takes us up to over 100 fans. Montpelier beat Concord. Montpelier beat Concord, and that means that we remain in 3rd place. And that might be where we remain, depending on the results there. Let's take a look at the top 10. Crandell has 39 goals this season. That's just ridiculous. Calvert has had 2 more, but was passed up by Van for Annapolis. Calvert's the only one of our team in there, since Olsen was passed up by Huff. Assists, Edge still has 12, but didn't add any more in that game. Tackles, Shatter, Doss, and Scruggs own the top positions there. So you know our defense is very busy, and I'd say doing a pretty good job. Hodges got 2 saves that game and has moved down to 4th with 32 saves. And we have one last game left, where we play Annapolis, Albany plays Montpelier, and Concord plays Baton Rouge, and Dover and Lincoln, the basement dwellers, have one more game. And let's take a look at the rest of the U.S. Football League. And yeah, Hartford, Birmingham, and Des Moines are moving up. Montgomery, Fargo, and Billings are moving down. In the second league, Las Vegas, Oklahoma City are up there. Jacksonville and Memphis, that's a close one. Depending on their next game, that could move about. San Jose, who knocked us out of the Liberty Cup, is in risk of dropping down to the very league that we are going to be joining next season. It still depends on the next game. If Newark loses and San Jose wins, San Jose remains up here. But I don't know who they're playing. It could happen, but we're gonna have to see. First league. So Charlotte, Kansas City, and Cleveland are going to be moving up to the Premier League. It looks like definitely San Antonio and Sacramento are moving down. Could still have some movement with New Orleans Columbus and Salt Lake City. And the Premier League, New York City has clinched the title this season, with Los Angeles, Dallas, and Washington, D.C. looking to be the ones in whatever the equivalent of the Euro. I don't know what the equivalent is, but they're in the top 4 positions. Chicago has a chance to move past D.C., but we're going to have to see. Minneapolis and Portland. Well, Minneapolis is definitely moving down. Portland, Miami, Seattle, Denver, Houston are all in that zone. That's going to be an intense last few games, and I think they've still got some games after this. We're done, but they might be playing for a little longer. Now let's take a look at the Cups. In the semifinals of the Liberty Cup, we've got Memphis, Jacksonville, Bismarck, and Tampa. And in the Patriot Cup, we got Washington, D.C., New York City, Detroit, and Dallas. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we are getting close to the end of the season. I don't think you're going to have to wait too long for me to put out the season-ending episode. I want to get that done so we can start the second season sooner rather than later. And yeah, it was a good game today. We had some breakdowns at the end. We had a very interesting goal scorer in this game that I did not expect to happen, but we secured promotion and we kept our chances alive for second place. I thank you for joining me. I said that already. And I hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe for more Manchester FC or other content, since I do other videos, even if my recent output hasn't necessarily shown that. And yeah, I hope you have a great day and happy gaming.